Alright, we're live. Welcome to YouTube.
Hey, DJ Bosky, let's get it. We the champions here in Los Angeles. We doing numbers, bringing home victory straight out the huddle. I'm at the plug, introduced to my brother. My squad superior, ain't none above us. We doing numbers, gang in the building, we taking it over. Call the promoters. I just put up in the state with my soldiers. I blew it and I'm still. Last minute I'ma need me some. Call up police. Random in the. You know I stay with some bad little baby. TGOD baby, know that's a gang gang. Crazy girls after the game. We doing honest, we doing the same. Pouring this. Yeah, homies got me pouring this. We get awards, but we give God the glory. I'm shooting my shot, most times I be scoring. Do this for my city, I bring on the trophy. Feel like Freddie Mercury, we the champions here in Los Angeles. We doing numbers, bringing home victory straight out the huddle. I'm at the plug, introduced to my brother. My squad superior, ain't none above us. We doing numbers, gang in the building, we taking it over. Feeling like I can't miss. Baby, it's all in the wrist. You really wanna be the boss, it's expensive. Ain't the real champ if you never defend it. Put in that work, I'ma make them remember. I just broke down hella trees, yellow timber. Stand in the line, they put me in the center. It blow they mind when they see how I'm winning. Went back and doubled up, now you in trouble. My on hustle, my diamonds are huddled up. TGOD got this off the muscle. Ask me about my life, man, I love it. Got so many rings, I need room for another one. Been through the pain, now it ain't no more struggle. My team win the game, put our face on the cover, brother. We the champions here in Los Angeles. We doing numbers, bringing home victory straight out the huddle. I'm at the plug, introduced to my brother. My squad superior, ain't none above us. We doing numbers, gang in the building, we taking it over.
About to go start the game. After this Bucks game ends.
Got so many memories that I made on Cascade Road. I done gained the world, I ain't never sell my soul. This is God given, so I thank him as I go. Hate to sound conceited, but I know. Crazy thing they with me. Yeah, crazy thing they with me. Run up on me, baby, so you gon' see. Yeah, God power from my head and my feet. Yeah. Colossal. What I say is gospel. I cook this with love. They gon' eat it up and swallow. I don't need it. I'm from the ghetto, babe. Seen bodies in the street before I could tweet. I came from none. I turned a mustard seed into a million in the discussion. Had a TED talk with the higher me. Show me how to run it up. I need all my cheese. Every day that I wake up, I'm pinching myself. Can't believe that I'm really me. Popping shows in New Zealand. Boy, you is not eating, man. We do not play in the same league. I gave my mama some.
Alright. About excuse me. About ready to get it going. Hope everybody's having a Merry Christmas. I had a good day. We had our family Christmas yesterday, but a good day watching football. This Bucks Cardinals game. Does anybody want to win it? We got 43 seconds left. Cardinals have the ball. And I'm going to go live. I'm going to start this game. We're on YouTube now. I was fed up with Twitch. The streams cutting in and out. Stopping. They wouldn't even alert me to it. So here we are. We're on YouTube now. YouTube's a better product anyways. More people on here. Maybe we can get some streamers in here. We can build a community. This Jags team is a fun team to watch. We got a fun team, fun squad. You know, come out 3-0. We've looked good. It hasn't been perfect, but we've shown some really good things so far. And Tough game today against the Texans going into Houston. They won the division last year, made it all the way to the AFC title game. Have a really good young quarterback in Drake May. Second overall pick in last year's draft. So we got our work cut out for us. We'll have to come and play a really good game.
Yeah, alright, my flow sinister. This ain't rap music, this straight literature. Small-minded, all your ideas miniature. They tend to hate on you when they can't get rid of you. I ain't going nowhere, 20-year career minimum. Call hit boy for beats, ask for 10 of them. I don't follow trends, my I swing the pendulum. If the bag good, I'm gon' give us some. Let's reflect times, I try to collect minds from complex rhymes. And by the way, shout out Tech 9.
It's week 4 of the NFL. And up next are the Texans' veteran linebacker. He was all over the place last week with double-digit tackles and a sack. It's the Texans and the Jaguars, and it comes your way next on Madden Football.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Today it's week 4, and we've got what should be a great one here between the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Houston Texans.
Oh, damn. We're going to reset real quick. I didn't get the right uniforms. I didn't get the right uniforms. Dang it. Richardson won AFC Offensive Player of the Week. That was cool. Alright, there we go. Big game right here. Come on, Jags.
It's week 4 of the National Football League. And up next are the Texans' veteran linebacker. He was all over the place last week with double-digit tackles and a sack. It's the Texans and the Jags, next on Madden Football.
It's the National Football League presented by EA Sports. Today it's week 4, and we've got what should be a great one here between the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Houston Texans. I'm Brandon Garden, and Charles, we look at this Texan ball club entering play here. They come in losers of 2 straight, so they're trying to right the ship here a little bit.
They're teetering a little bit, aren't they? And now things could really go south if they lose this game, so they understand the importance of playing well and stopping this streak.
Meanwhile, for the visiting Jaguars, they've got to be pleased with the start to this season. Obviously, a perfect...
Hell yeah. Been a good start to the year. We've got to keep it going right here. Big game. Got to play smart ball. Texans are tough, man. Like I said, they made it to the AFC title game last year. They went on a run. You know, they're 1-2 this year. We're 3-0. You know, they're throwing the kitchen sink at us in this game right here. You know they're coming at us. All hands on deck. That crowds are rowdy. They're desperate for a win. No Lovie Smith anymore. They fired him. They got a new coach in there who's really good. Got him heading in the right direction.
And we are underway from NRG Stadium in Houston. Take it in at the 3.
gosh. Our kick coverage has been shoddy, to say the least. I mean, he could have really done something dangerous right there if he didn't juke.
Would you say that last week's performance by him, workmanlike in terms of numbers?
One touchdown, one pick, but obviously a loss.
Let's go, D.
Yeah, that's the bottom line for him. All he cares about is how do we find a way to win the game. Maybe leans on a few other parts of the offense.
If Drake May, man, he's tough. Gonna have to come out and play smart ball today.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Swings his
Tackle him.
Yeah, he was able to shed one tackle but could not get away from there. 5 yards on the game's first play, 2nd down. Well, this defense for the Jaguars, they were terrific last week in the win over Denver.
And no matter what's done throughout a ball game, it always comes back to blocking and tackling. That's the essence of football. But I think it's hard for people to understand just how difficult it is to tackle, especially open field. Very few missed tackles on tape that I saw last game. This team does a nice job of getting their opponents on the ground.
Calling a gain of 3 on the play, and they're going to have a 3rd down.
The defense was ready for the back to leak out and even had a second player waiting to double him up. If you're going to commit to doubling a back, you better prevent a completion, but give him credit. Extra determination, extra effort, turn it into a successful play.
They'll run it for the first time with Dameon Pierce.
Oh, man. Tough run. Just a tough run by Dameon Pierce.
The drive stays alive. A 3rd down gain of 8. Faced for their first 3rd down conversion opportunity and able to punch it through and pick it up on the ground.
And to me, doing it on the ground sends a different type of a message than throwing the football. And, you know, let's face it, we've done a lot of games together. How often have we seen 3rd down turn into an automatic passing down no matter what the yardage?
Yeah, and last thing you want, that opening drive to go 3 and out. You got everything scripted, lined up. Let's get some points on the board. They're able to avoid that 3 and out. The quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
And that's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties. And he's able to knock that one away.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. They'll run for the first time with Kareem Hunt. And he's going to take this across midfield into Jacksonville territory. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
And the Jags, Charles, I think they're on the dime here.
Covering a lot of field.
Back to throw here.
Oh, man. Beautiful throw.
And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 27-yard line. Give him 22 there on the 3rd down conversion.
Normally on 3rd down and short yardage, you're thinking of throwing to your tight end. It's just going to be a simple chain mover. But this time they let him roam down the field, and a nice dart picks up the first down and then some.
They go play action here on 1st down. Rolling to his left. And he wisely will throw that one away.
Well, it looked like a march to the end zone is in a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
2nd and 10 now from the 27. They'll drop to throw. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he's going to get this down near the 25. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
Out of the huddle now for play number 9 on this drive. This is 3rd down and 8. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Forced out to his
Get him, Allen.
And this pass broken up.
Let's go, D.
On third down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
Brandon, we saw these defenders fly into the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
Hell yeah.
Now the Texans are going to call on the field goal unit. Right hash mark of 42-yard attempt. And his kick is indeed good. And it's now 3-0 Texans. No touchdown there.
It's all right.
First drive is any indication. Looks like they're going to have a pretty good day passing the football.
I would say confidence would have to be pretty high after that first drive. Able to throw it almost at will. You're exactly right. They didn't get the touchdown, but 3 points serves as a nice notice about how this offense is going to move.
Out is the Texans kick team as they'll send this one away. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. So here are the Jags now set to get their first drive. And they will be led out by their 6'4" quarterback.
And for how good he is throwing the ball, it's his running that makes him so dangerous. He had a couple of touchdowns on the ground in last week's game.
Let's go, Richardson. Gotta be smart today. Play clean, disciplined ball. Boutte is out, which stinks.
They'll start out here with the option left. And he is going to lose yardage.
That didn't work.
Called it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down. But sometimes that option can get bogged down before the gears really even get into motion. And I think that's what we saw there.
And I think what he saw defensive end right in his face because he looked up and he was right there. Didn't even have a chance to get going.
So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. He'll look to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete.
Got lucky right there.
Looking at Houston defensively, they've got a dime set. 6 DBs on third. Looking to throw. And he will find his man on the outside.
Oh boy.
12 yards that time for number 12 as they move the chains. When you give
Good route right there.
In this case, a field goal, you'd hate to go 3 and out. They avoid that.
They do, and it's also walking that fine line mentally, too, as a coach, isn't it? Because you want to emphasize to your team exactly what you said. All right, we gave up a field goal. Let's go back and at least equal that, guys. But if we don't, you don't want them to feel like it's the end of the world either. Nice that they were able to pick up the first down there, help them relax a little bit.
And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. And strong running there as he's across midfield and down to the 49. 11 more on that one and another first down. And this, I mean, it's certainly something to watch out for. He is not afraid to call his own number on plays like that. And here he takes it for good yardage.
And we know this defense prepared all week for this, but sometimes when you see it in person, it's a whole different ball game. And all that preparation, it goes right out the window.
And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it. The Jaguars hit 3-0 here in the month of September. And they're coming on a pretty good roll here. Winners of 3 straight.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Yeah, we played alright.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line.
I think this is what we'll see more as this game goes on, because with his speed, they want to get the ball in space on drives just like this. They want him to get the ball and run after the catch. Good job there by holding it for a short game.
Let's go, baby.
Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. And he's brought down short. 2 yards there. Needed 4.
Because when you run him on short gains, your risk reward and him taking hits, I'm not sure that's the payoff they were looking for.
Going for it, here's ETN. And he's going to have the first down yardage to the 35.
Here we go, boys.
We kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out. Good spot on the field to go for it, kind of no man's land as they call it, and it worked out.
Yeah, they call it no man's land because your punter's telling you it's too short. I'm just going to punt it into the end zone. Your field goal kicker might give you a little raised eyebrow, might be too far for the field goal, so it gives you a great chance to go for it. Personally, if you have those tendencies to be aggressive as a head coach, you kind of like this spot because it gives you the decision to go ahead and go for it when you want to anyway.
Jalen Petrie coming up to bring him down.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw.
Let's go.
Touchdown, Jacksonville. A great play there. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Jaguars have answered.
What a catch by Gant. Go up and get it, baby.
A nice throw there by the 2nd-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play you would have made as a rookie, because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read,
Beautiful.
and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field, and getting to a 2nd and sometimes 3rd progression. That was a nice play.
Gotta be careful with these kicks.
Patterson up and good, and that makes it a 7-3 lead. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. Fields it right around the goal line. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. So now we get set to see Houston for their 2nd drive of the ball game. Early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game, but I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally, because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated, because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice, but at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
That's complete. It's Brandon Ayuk. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down.
To win any route, you've got to break down the defender, and that's exactly what happened here on this really nicely executed curl route.
First and 10, it's Pierce. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play there, second down. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick, quick, quick. And what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
So after the run for no gain, here's second and 10. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 45-yard line. A fresh set of downs on a gain of 13 there for the Texans.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. Second down.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
So after the incompletion on first, now second and 10. Out of the gun, they run it with Hunt. And down inside the 40 to about the 38. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
A good chance this is 4-down territory if they're unable to convert. But right now looking at a 3rd and 3. And now the Jags defense deciding to call a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. And the Jags with 5 in the secondary now on 3rd down. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 27-yard line. His 4th catch already in this first quarter. It's a first down.
Drake May's tough, man.
After 7-3 the score on EA Sports. Ready for the second quarter from Houston. It's the Texans in possession of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. They'll set up a throw. Out to the right here to Shepard. And they're going to get this down inside the 15.
This has been a nice answer to the touchdown against the minutes ago, because they come out and reestablish the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
They had to settle for 3 last drive, hoping this second go-around ends in 6. In good position, 1st and 10. He'll drop to throw. Throw complete right side to Cooks. And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10. The result, 4 yards there on the play. And that's going to bring up second down. Hunt will try going up the middle.
Oh my gosh.
And he fights his way into the end zone for a Texans touchdown. Kareem Hunt, his 2nd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Texans are able to move back in front.
In as many coaches' meetings as we sit in, we hear the word finish all the time, don't we? And on that play, the back actually finished getting into the end zone, breaking the last tackle. Tried to wrap up, tried to use the proper technique, just wasn't able to get it done.
extra point right down the middle. And the lead is now 10-7.
It was tough drive for the defense.
Time as they go 9 plays in all. And Kareem Hunt, the one to finish it off, as he did so with a touchdown run.
That cleaned some things up.
As they'll send this one away. From the 6. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. So time to see Jacksonville again on offense for the second time here in this game. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drop if they watch the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they have had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time. So have they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game even though they haven't been on the field? And you and I both know, one big play, though, gets them right back up to that level.
And he is going to lose yardage here. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football. But that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the
Come
result
on now.
of negative yardage. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. They'll go option to the short side. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. A good chunk on the ground, and the keeper 17 yards, first down. Well, I tell you, there is no antidote for speed, even at the quarterback position, as he keeps it himself and turns it into good yardage.
And it still takes time for a defender to react, even as quarterbacks carry the ball more and more in today's NFL. They're still a little bit in disbelief and realize, oh my goodness, he's running with the ball. He may be 8, 10, 12 yards downfield at that point.
And he's across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43. A solid run on first down, gain of 7, leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball, but when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. They'll look to throw here. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And this will be enough to
What? They didn't give me a first on that?
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we're watching make catches. We just saw him do there because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point-of-attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days. But you can flex him out. You can run wide receiver routes with him. You can make him a primary target. And that's how they'll show the defense. 3rd and 1, who are you going to call? Not the scat back. You go with the big man. Hand him the ball and let him get upfield and pick up a first down.
So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 49-yard line. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. And that one off the mark behind him. Incomplete.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they're on a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
An incomplete pass on